conversations, father and son. I'm very pleased with you when you are polite to me and you help me. Like you helped me install that shelf behind me. Does it show? Let me see. Yes, you can see the shelf. It's a tiny shelf. Well, my son, it looks like you're falling asleep. Tomorrow, please, before you get on the computer, work with me. I have much information to give you. Sir? You don't hear me? Alright. So when you get up tomorrow, just walk into this room and let's get those videos going. I'm usually awake, so what we could do is listen to my books. I want you to read them so that people can hear your voice. You're an excellent reader, son. But the purpose of reading these books on LibriVox is so that you can apply them. The power of concentration. Many of these books.
Okay, Dad. You know those big books that the series of big books I read, The Heroes of Olympus?
Yes.
Books are this big.
Yes. Yes.
I noticed that they keep getting an extra 100 pages every time it up. Like the first one was 500, 600, 700, 800. That's more. But, oh yeah. I could read each one in a week.
Right, but what's the purpose of that book? It's just to be entertained?
I could read it in a week, but out in my head. But out loud, I would have to take like a whole book.
No, in 6 hours you could get a reader to read it for you. You gotta use technology, and if somebody else enjoys reading it and they can act out the different voices, they are professional readers. And I want you to have that skill.
My ex-teacher already told me.
Develop it.
Miss Simmons? Miss Simmons? I forgot her name. It started like Sin. But, Forrest Lake.
Yes.
The gifted teacher.
Yes.
The one that works in my school now.
She moved over? Did she recognize you?
First time we saw each other. First time she came, we saw her. But when I was in Forest Lake, she said you and another girl in the class are the only ones that could read this good. Well, at least with emotion, not just like. And then the girl went like the, and like
Right,
the same
right.
playing tone. But I may have had troubles like reading. Like sometimes I messed up, so I had to read it. But she said that I was good at doing tone, like a different voice for each character. Plus the other girl. Yeah. But I don't like reading out loud.
There are many greater than you, my son.
Oh yeah.
However, you're okay at this level. You could stay at this level as an adult. That's fine. But read the books I tell you to read so that by the time you're 20, you will be in 5th gear. Okay, 1st gear, the car goes very slow. 2nd gear,
Okay, no.
3rd gear, the car's finally at 30 miles per hour. 4th gear, okay, the car is at 40, 50. 5th gear, you can get to 70 miles, 100 miles per hour. Okay, so in order to get your life in gear, where you are, learn carpentry, so you can build a treehouse for your children. Do you see? And then you can teach them carpentry. They won't have to go clean toilets, my son, like your mother does. Now, if she would listen to me, I would help her become wealthy. Because I've read the Rich Dad, Poor Dad books. We just need to live in a tiny house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't the end of every libra saying if you want to volunteer?
Yes.
Yeah. How come they don't pay for reading?
You know, they don't pay because they got famous for reading books that were very dusty. People wrote it 100 years ago. You see, whatever you want to find out, somebody found out something similar. Like who was not Dante's, somebody that from Italy that said that humans could fly.
Is it on my TV show?
Yes, there was a TV show with him. Somebody famous in Italy. He's a sculptor, a painter, David. He painted the statue of David. Michelangelo.
Oh.
Somebody like that.
No.
All right? Somebody like that. He discovered that the helicopter and things like that, these things we're able to use now. But the materials had not been discovered at the time. Bulletproof vests, whatever, all these technologies, spacesuits and so on. Somebody else was thinking, and like electricity. Somebody was looking at fish that were able to give you a shock when they touched you. Eels and so on. So from there, they were able to produce electricity. And now look how we use electricity every day. So you're standing on people's shoulders is what I'm saying. Edison, so many hours he spent trying to do things to get us to have the light bulb and so on. And now we receive the benefit as human beings. But there are people in the United States, in Africa, in China, that they don't have electricity. So I want you to go help them. Like a missionary. Do you know what I'm speaking about?
Yeah.
Monash Bhargav, he's fixing the water problem for the humans. He's got a bicycle that if you pedal it for 1 hour, it gives you electricity for 24 hours. So he may have found a job for many people. Like, I could hire you to ride the bicycle and give me electricity. Okay, stop.
So that means if you ride for 15 minutes, you get 6 hours.
Perhaps so. I haven't checked your math.
Because like you said, if you ride for
12 would be half an hour of riding the bicycle. 15 minutes would be 6 hours. You're correct. That's plenty of time for electricity. 1 hour for 24? 24, 1 hour, riding the bicycle 1 hour?
and just 15 minutes riding with you.
6 hours. All right, my son, go to sleep because I saw you rubbing your eyes. Come and pray with me.
By the way, now,
Yes, my son.
I still wanted to check out that thing.
Do it tomorrow, my son.
Come on,
Wake up
I
early.
want to do it right now.
Wake up early, all right? Thank you, God, for this beautiful day. Help my son soon.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
The light. See that?
Yes, sir.
That's my password.
Yes, I can see the outline. God bless you and those that surround you. Go help someone.